We're not doing no damn head gasket, man. Y'all better get out of here with that. Alrighty, guys. Y'all remember this Pacifica? This is the one that was smoking out bad, white smoke. Alright, it died on her and overheating real bad. Now, y'all saw the part that came in for this. Let's see something. Oh my goodness. See, too many times of that, you will pop. Water is in the cylinder, guys. You see how it just act like it just froze up? Let me see something. Yeah, y'all saw that? Now watch this. Yeah, too many times of that happening. What happened, yeah, you can see the white smoke. What happened is, you can smell it too. What happened is you will overload the starter and you will pop the fuse array on the starter, or the fuse array that protects the starter, okay? But yeah, this is bad. All right, we're not gonna try that. We're not doing no damn head gasket, man. Y'all better get out of here with that. My name JT, the freaking car guy. So what I'm gonna do is, it's getting pretty bad. All right, let me get this thing in the shop because we got some goodies for this. We're gonna fix this. But y'all saw how. So if you ever get a car in that won't start and you find out the starter, there's no power going to the starter, you suspect the head gasket, yeah, you got water in the cylinders. Remember, guys, you can't compress water. I probably shouldn't have started this up, but I definitely don't want to push this sucker in the shop. So I am now driving it. So any little water that was in the cylinders basically have burned out. Alrighty, guys, I made it into the shop. It's getting bad. Okay, we about to fix that. Now y'all see I bagged it in because I'm not sure how I'm gonna take this one out, guys. I don't know where I'm gonna drop the cradle. And I need a lot of room, okay? As you can see, if I turn it that way, I will be limited to room. So this way, yeah, look at all that open space. I got a lot of room. Now, what do we have here? Looky, Derman? Did Derman tear this engine up? I think Derman is the main reason why this engine is doing that. If we had never put that on there, we wouldn't have these problems. Oh, man, I'll tell you the truth. Now, what we got for this vehicle? This is what we got. Y'all see this right here? It's come with a cooler. Yeah, we're gonna get this thing replaced with a more gooder cooler. Yeah, we're going on with a gooder cooler. That's what we're gonna do. Get that Derman crap out of here. I don't know why they give me a head gasket set, okay? Because I got a long block. Y'all see that? Yeah, baby. Now look at that. Ain't she purty? Yeah, she is purty. Look at that. Real good looking Pentastar 3.6 Pug. Gen 3, baby, Pug. EGR cooler, all that good stuff. Look at this fancy valve train setup. Yeah, ain't no ticking going on here, guys. All right, let me stop clowning around. And I haven't decided yet, guys. What y'all think? Who done did one of these before? I seen other mechanics do it. I can't remember if they went from the top or the bottom. Y'all take a look at that. What y'all think? Should I pull the cradle down and drop it from the bottom right along with the transmission, or pull it out from the top? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. I think I'm going to go home and do some homework, okay? Hop in the Dealer Connect or, the book and find out. Or look on YouTube and see how other guys doing it. Somebody out there has done one before. This can't be the first one. This is my first one. These don't break that often, guys. This is a good looking van. Yeah, so I can see why they want to fix it. It's not warranty. She paying for it. So, yeah, maybe have she hadn't I blame that. Derman. Damn it, Derman. Well, I tell you, guys, I clown around too much. Y'all know there's a sense of humor over here, okay? Yeah, ain't no seriousness going on over here. We pure humorous over here at the same time we getting stuff done. So, with that being said, let me get this in the air, at least drain the fluids. Good, man, y'all better get out of here with that. My name JT, the freaking car guy. So, what I'm gonna do is, it's getting pretty bad. All right, finally the oil is coming out. Oh, look at the milkshake. And ladies and gentlemen, when this happens, you need one of these. Ain't no trying to fix that. It's a wrap. That's why I had that delayed start. Remember I told you coolant was in the cylinders? So when you fire it up, you're going to have, if it fires up, you're going to have white smoke. Remember, you can't compress water. So the pistons can't come up if water in the cylinders and compress it. So you will end up blown head gasket? I don't know. Maybe. Don't know. At this point, we don't care. We're just, because we're not going to try to fix it. You're going to get a whole freaking engine. All right. Yeah, this All right, guys, so I let it back down. I want to show you something what that shop did. That other shop, they didn't know what the hell they was doing, basically. Now, I'm not here to dog out anybody on any shop, but the customer was highly pissed that she wasted. Okay, guys, there are indications, there are clues that you have internal problems. On this particular car, they could have simply did a head gasket test where you measure or test if you're getting exhaust gases in the cooling system. But they didn't do any of that. Remember what I told you? This does not fix everything. You guys are under the impression that just stick an aluminum cooler on it, that'll solve all their problems. No, man, that's not. These things don't do nothing but oil leak, man. Occasionally, from time to time, they'll rupture internally and cause oil to get in the coolant, okay? Not the other way around. What you saw before, that draining, that dripping coming out of the oil pan, that is coolant inside the oil. That is a different failure. Please don't confuse the two. Look at all these coils. Look, brand new coils, brand new cooler, brand new spark plug, all chasing a misfire that was caused by internal problems. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness, is this Derman? It's not orange. I don't know what the hell these are. They look fancy. They're just not gonna. If you got internal problems, anything put on externally is not gonna even affect it. So what do we need? You guessed it. We're going in with a whole complete damn engine. All right, you can't play these games with these damn all aluminum. Look at all this aluminum. Yeah, this stuff get hot, that's a wrap. It's gonna warp, it's gonna expand, retract, all kinds of crazy stuff. So I got a lot of work to do. I'm still trying to decide how I'm gonna remove this engine. I think I'm gonna go out the bottom, okay, just drop the whole cradle and bring it out that way. But y'all stay tuned, man. I got a lot of freaking work to do. All right, gotta go.